Fuckers.
God.
Welcome to No One Can Know About This, a podcast where we play every Final Fantasy. I'm Jeff Ekman.
And I'm Ryan Kazmiski.
And here we go, Season 4, Episode 44, Part 2.
Yep.
Last week, the last hour was just a lot of grinding in the Gelnica.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you enjoyed that
grinding
time.
in the Gelnica. Was that, we started the day, right? At the beginning of the last episode?
Yes, yeah, which is part of this episode. It's complicated, but everybody should understand it who's listening.
Yeah, so this is just a continuation of our quest to beat Weapon.
Well, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to grind up more, and then at some point in this episode, like, I think before halfway through, we're going to start trying Emerald Weapon.
Yep.
Having grinded for many, many hours at the start of this day.
This is just, this is the worst.
Yeah.
This is just the worst.
I don't know what else to say about it, because, you know, we're continuing what we've already said is the worst.
Haley, like I said, there's flies you'd play with.
Yeah, you can chase flies that are around. Like, we opened the door and now there's flies in the apartment.
I know, we're recording this under duress. We're surrounded by swarms of flies. We're about to watch the worst activity on the planet that I've ever done.
And then you were talking about ghost flies, which got me on this whole thing about, like, if you could see the ghosts of all the flies that have ever died.
Any iteration of ghost fly is bad.
Yeah,
because I was thinking, what if you can't see them, but you just have this sensation that there's flies buzzing around and landing on you?
And you're sure that there's a fly around, but it's a ghost.
At least we can see these flies.
Yeah.
We should be grateful for that.
This house is haunted by a ghost of a fly.
Yeah. You might never notice it.
It was murdered by somebody in the kitchen long ago.
Haley, murder these flies.
Yeah, murder the flies.
You normally are all about it.
She wants us to throw the ball right now. But we have to get going on the episode. So why don't we do that? Well,
I mean, we have to.
Let me throw the ball. All right.
There we go.
She's chased the ball. Now she's gonna dig in the couch to try to bury the ball in the couch.
I'm sated enough. I'm ready to watch this torment.
All right, let's do it.
This is untenable.
Can you imagine somebody being like, okay, I strongly recommend that you play Final Fantasy VII, but the one thing that you have to do before you finish the game is beat all the optional bosses. Like, I'm not a demon.
I could see a world where after you've done this once, if you play it again, you could gear your whole playthrough towards being ready for the strategy here.
Right. Yeah, except we don't even realize it yet, but you have to level up W Summon, which we only got just like a couple episodes ago.
Well, yeah, no, I've given this a lot of thought since we've done it, and realistically, there's not really any way to prepare for this grind or do any of it really until the very end, because you get the materia you need to level up
at the very end.
Yeah, at the very
battle
end.
Arena. Well, I guess you could do some of it earlier.
You could kind of start doing some of it, but I mean, I think okay, so here's what I've come up with, is the best thing to do would be to, like, level your characters early so that fighting is easier.
Okay.
And then once you're leveling materia, you just have saved every elixir and even found a way to grind some out, so you're ready to go, like, farm AP in the marsh.
You do the thing that we never did.
And you get enemy lure.
Yeah.
And that's the only, like...
Fucking flies.
I know. Well, yeah, update. I think Haley got one of them, but there's still 3 or 4. But yeah, I think, like, I'm thinking about it somewhat obsessively. I think that would be, like, the pro move.
Yeah, but again, that's a thing that you could never do on the first way through.
No, you have to know too much about it to do it.
And it sucks anyway.
It does still suck. It's still, like, it still sucks a lot.
I think it's fair to say most people don't have time for that, to play it twice, period, let alone...
I spend all my time working on a podcast about Final Fantasy, and I don't have time for that.
Oh man, I could be at home out hunting legendary foxes to make some sick moccasins.
I could be here with a very slightly different controller in my hand doing the same thing. This is the sacrifices the audience asks us to make.
It's true. This is the service part of our gig, you know?
Yeah. in the
It's
frustration.
so funny that as we were getting into all this, we watched Nasubi, and now I'm sitting here going like, it's like I'm going to that school of Japanese comedy, where it's like all about like how do you suffer properly.
Yeah, how do you suffer funny? How do you feel suffering but
Like,
make it engaging and not?
I remember when I first learned about that, I was like, that's so fucked up that that's what their comedy schools are. And then the last time we played this, I was thinking about it, and I was like, this is exactly...
Yeah, we're doing that. I definitely feel like we're getting more powerful.
So close. Cloud almost leveled up. It filled it in. It's full. 77.
You hear that, world?
I'm
We're level 77.
I'm not afraid anymore.
Die! Whoa.
What?
We just crossed 1 million gil.
Oh, so... oh, wow. We're not even... I bet it goes all the way over. I thought we were...
To 9 million?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
We're not... Yeah, whatever that number is.
I think
when it's all
I think
nines
it's
and full.
9,999,999. I think. Alright, well, we weren't even close to max gil.
Well, good,
We've
I
got
guess.
totally a lot more room.
We can trade back anytime you want.
Yeah, alright, after this one.
Final attack leveled up. I know, it's super boring, Haley. I'm sorry.
She's like, we're not even progressing. Remember in season 1 when I offered to do this kind of shit on my own?
Yeah.
I had that thought at one point and was like, I'm grown up enough to know not to even suggest that.
Yeah, don't.
I'm not gonna do that.
You gotta have boundaries, Jeff. You can't.
Exactly.
You can't let yourself do that.
I
for
didn't.
people.
I
Never-
didn't even suggest, like, but the thought crossed my mind and I was like, Jeff, have those boundaries. And I did.
Never level for another man.
These are rules to live by. Anyway, I get so bored that I think I just turn on a Rodney Dangerfield YouTube clip and I'm like, stop thinking about the game for a minute, Ryan.
Yeah, the real trick with this is you need a primary activity that's different from this.
Yeah. I felt like you needed a minute.
I do. I mean, I'm just like part of this hour splitting up strategy and taking a break. Like, I'm not gonna let this game beat me. I've worked many hours in a row before at tedious things. I'm an adult. Fuck you, game. I can do this. You know what? It's not a big deal.
And I'm gonna give you the gift of 3 minutes of Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, just play Rodney Dangerfield.
I broke up my psychiatrist too last week. For the first time, I told him I got suicidal tendencies. He told me from now on I have to pay in advance.
Clouds at 78. The numbers are higher. Yeah, I mean, how long do we estimate this has been going on today? Just this two-parter so far?
I think we've been grinding for at least 4 hours. I mean, in this episode alone, we've done at least 40 minutes to an hour so far. That's how much we've cut.
Almost closer.
Fuck. That's like the truest thing that you could have said. God. You know what else we should do before we go into the fight is get everybody's limit break to full. When we're within hours of that, we should start just getting the limit breaks going. And barbecue pork chow mein, and some orange chicken. Maybe we'll even watch The Good Place while we do it.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is when it gets here, we should take a break from this and watch something and eat, and then get back to it.
Yeah. Those numbers just fucking crawl.
I know, man. It's really fucking brutal. This is our life now. This is just what it is.
It's not gonna be forever.
No, just like life itself.
We're like, just like life itself. I was gonna say we're like prisoners of war. We're being tortured at this point. Like we came in for a fight. We've been captured by the game. We're in a jail, and like we're like hoping like the war is gonna be over eventually, and we'll hopefully be released. We just need to survive until
Yeah, we
then.
just gotta stay alive, man.
I was having problems with Sid getting confused and attacking everybody, and I just started to feel like this one enemy, like
It knows who to
like
confuse.
I could understand its mind suddenly. I was like, you and me, we've been at this for a while, and you did it again.
How do you know? How do you know?
How do you
it's
know?
like you know.
It's like you know.
Oh man. I want to see what's going on up here.
Yeah, what is going on? Good God! So we are leveling W Summon. It needs to get to 2 stars, and it currently has 50,000 AP. It needs another 200,000 AP. Fucking Jesus Christ. Dude! What do you mean? It's at triple fucking growth. What the fuck? Well, that's kind of close.
That's not bad.
Knights of the Round is about to get to level 4.
So that's what this show is now. We describe numbers to you, and then they go up. And then
you go, wow, they're still not up a lot.
So if you were here for the narrative of Final Fantasy VII, I'm sorry, but this is the developer's fault.
This spell is game-breakingly good. So you're making it impossible to level.
God damn it.
Just like this one. We still don't have 4x. Oh, we're close, though.
Oh, we're really close with that, yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
We've been waiting on that for so long.
For so long. We've had that materia, like the longest out of the crazy materias. Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah.
What do mind sources give you?
That's, I don't know. Magic?
No, magic is magic.
Oh. Who fucking knows? More mind.
It makes your mind better.
Self-explanatory, Jeff. Good God, this game. I don't even want to look it up. I don't give a shit. Don't care. Just to artificially pad this fucking thing out. Like it needs to be longer. You know what my only problem with Final Fantasy VII is, Jeff? It's just not long enough. Fuck. 79, dude.
79. Actually, when you think about it, 79 would totally work.
It kind of also, yeah, it definitely...
Or no.
It's not quite the same. Like, I feel like 69 has been misconstrued to be straighter than it really is.
Wait, I'm thinking of 67. 67 would work. The 7... Right? Wait. No.
The thing is that 69 works so well because you got 2 holes.
I mean, you give me any 2 numbers, and I'll find a way to make them work.
Yeah,
you know?
There's a way to make them
you
fuck.
can make these numbers fuck.
Wait, but 97 doesn't work, because then you're at the...
Well, it's just one way. It's not reciprocal like a 69.
Well, I'm thinking that the 7 makes like a dick on the top.
Yeah, but it doesn't have its own
No, it doesn't.
hole.
It does. No, that's the problem.
Like the 69 is like 2 dicks going into 2 holes. It's perfect. It's like the symmetry.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a yin yang.
The American yin yang, that's 69.
The eternal cycle.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
And yea, the top dick was sucked because the bottom dick was also sucked.
And the world continued
And the
to
world
flow.
continued to turn. The seasons changed.
And all dicks were sucked.
One would go in, the other would come out. And so on and so forth. And God looked upon his creation and he did chuckle.
And then he returned them all to dust. He did chuckle.
You know, last episode we were wondering, like, what do we get out of this? And I guess, you know, we did get something out. We got this out of it.
All right, I'm gonna go save.
Yeah.
Phoenix is almost up.
Sweet. Yeah, maybe we should, the things that are close, we should get up and then get our limit breaks up. And then
Go give it a shot.
give it a shot. Alright.
God, I hate the music in the Gelnica. Man, when we're playing the remake, this piece had better be really reworked because I don't ever fucking want to hear it again. Like, it makes me so mad.
Right. Okay, so one of my goals right now is actually to get everybody's limit break up. Pretty excited that we're like in the stage of like when the limit breaks are up.
Me
and
too.
Cloud hits 80. We're gonna give this a
Something's actually gonna happen.
something different will occur.
I know, yeah. It's been many, many hours.
Many. This is gonna be so brutal to watch and edit.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, we were right. I'm really ready for this episode to be over, and it's not even close.
But anyway, we get everybody's limit breaks up, and the materia has been leveled somewhat, so we're gonna give this a shot. Yes! Yes!
Oh, nice.
Yes! Yes!
All right, let's
Fucking yes!
go up to the surface and make a save.
Yes!
Let's also make a save right outside
There's
of here.
no reason
but
not
also
to
one
be
up on
saving
top,
multiple
and that'll be
times,
our
yeah.
save that we're going to be resetting and going back to.
Right. Well, because we also, I'm thinking about like just taking all the materia off of everybody and being like
Yeah,
we're
we
gonna
have
read,
to.
yeah. So.
And all the items and everything too. Like
Oh shit, dude. We are leaving the Galnica.
We might be ready.
We might be
We
ready.
might be. I mean, I'm not going to
Cloud's
say
at level 80.
I'm not going to say we're leaving the Gemlica for good because that would be hubristic.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just saying we're leaving the
But we're
Galnica
leaving,
right
and
now.
we haven't in a long time.
We have full limit breaks. The amount to which our materia has been leveled relative to previously is insane.
Yeah. Haley, get up here. Or down, whatever.
Come on. What a jerk.
Fine. She doesn't want to.
Oh my god, this game has other parts to it.
What are you looking for? What do you think is in here?
There he is.
What a motherfucker.
What a motherfucker. So it's time to get all of our materia right. This fucking fly.
Haley, come here.
Come
Haley.
get this fly. The fly is enough already.
No, don't pay attention to me.
It'll catch her eye eventually. Anyway, we got to get all of our equipment right. Oh, there it is.
Haley,
Shit.
it's right above your head. Whatever.
She has to see it herself.
We wanted W summon and
summon.
Knights of the Round, right?
Yeah. There was and then we need somebody else with mime.
I would give. Let's see who has the next highest magic power.
So his
237 is his magic. 108 and 120.
does mime pair with something?
There was some strategy that seemed complicated, right?
Go to the jegged thing on how to beat Emerald Weapon. Well, I'm gonna make the first attempt. Unless you want to.
No, you go for it. You did all the research and you set it up. I feel like you know.
Well, all I'm gonna do is try to cast Knights of the Round over and over again. Like it's not a complicated strategy.
No.
There he is. Look at him puffing away. Puff.
Fucking baggy pants.
Get over here.
Remember Jinkos?
Oh yeah. Go jeans.
Buy them by how
Oh
high
shit,
they
the
are.
underwater thing. God damn it. The timer is on.
Yeah, after all of that,
I forgot to put the
got
underwater
the most
materia.
important one.
Should I do the limit breaks first?
You want to just let him
I do want to let him just kill
stomp
me.
me and try again?
Yeah, but then Phoenix is going to be coming back a bunch of times. Like, let's just see what
Fuck.
happens. Let's just watch what happens. But
Well, we
yeah,
survived a couple stomps. I mean, Sid is down already, but whatever.
he looks like he's got a lot of armor.
Mm-hmm.
So theoretically, this Phoenix is going to come 2 more times.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do it. No, this is actually going to be fun.
Test run.
Zapping the MP. That's
not-
not good. Woof.
That would really
Woof.
immediately.
I mean, we're alive further into the fight than we were before, and I haven't put a single input in.
That's true.
I forgot about the underwater materia.
It's an easy thing to forget.
It's
There's
a weird
lot.
thing that they like put the timer in, and then they did put they put something in the world that negates it. But like, how do you get it again?
You talk to that calm traveler and you bring him.
Right.
I forget what, but you give him a thing and he gives you the.
It was a guidebook sunken with a ghost ship.
Yeah. One thing I also want to point out about Emerald Weapon here, even when you are going to lose, it takes forever now that we have the strategies.
Yeah.
Because, like, you're getting resurrected over and over again. And then once we start casting Knights of the Round, that just soaks up so much time.
Well, that's
like
like I said, I haven't put a single input in, and we've already lasted longer than we've ever.
Yeah, even without trying, like, the shortest attempt is, like, 4 or 5 minutes.
You know, because everyone can only hold their breath for 17 minutes. So you need the underwater materia. Sorry, 20
You mean
minutes.
20? Yeah. Not enough MP for the Phoenix. And here's the Air Tam Storm. So this is theoretically going to do 5,555 on Cloud. Oh no, we game over. Well, back to the Galnica.
Well, I at least feel better about it.
I think I have a shot.
before.
I kind of feel like I have a shot.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like we're gonna have to lucky sevens him.
Oh God, I really hope it does not come to it that we.
That's
are
like-
at like
that
2
means
a.m.
that we've
going like,
really-
how do we lucky sevens?
How do we lucky sevens?
We're willing to put in any amount of work to just make it happen, just so that we can beat him without trying.
How many times have people made the joke about a materia girl?
Oh, probably some number.
Some large number. Alright. So I'm gonna open with my limits.
Yeah.
So we go in for a real attempt.
Mm-hmm.
We're leveled enough now that we can feel like there's a way to beat it.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to start off by getting off everybody's limit breaks. That's my opening move.
Oh, baby. Okay. Shit!
Yeah, I think you might want Barrett full healing like every turn.
Yeah. Well, I wanted him to also do his limit break.
He'll also have it too. Like you'll get a turn to pull it out too. But
Every attack of Sid's limit break is doing like under 2,000 damage.
It's not good enough.
God, these feel so weak against this guy.
They do, but it also feels like it's just like here we are, like hammering at a brick wall.
Yeah.
Eventually, it'll come down. I mean, that seems like it's doing a lot, and does it fast. That's the other thing about it. Oh my God, we're actually doing a thing. We're fighting a guy. We're trying it.
I know.
Oh,
It's a strange sensation.
it is.
Boom.
Well, goodbye, Barrett.
Please live.
Survive that. No, wait. Oh, but Sid cannot.
Well, this is a catastrophe.
Alright, well, that didn't go exactly according to plan, but Phoenix will bring us all back and then I'll try it again. And we'll all be at full. Fuck!
So we have Cloud W summoning Knights of the Round, and then the strategy is to have the other two party members mime that. He has a chance.
Or at least at this point, it's to have Sid mime it, because I don't know that we have both mimes yet.
Oh, okay. Well, we're trying to get Sid to get it off, but like the problem we didn't foresee is that he causes damage to us in between the summons. So like we're dying before we can get the summons,
And we're trying to understand when is Revenge Stomp gonna kill who.
Yeah, even knowing the strategy, it's like more complicated than we thought.
This is just gonna be tough. I feel like I got fucked up by having.
No, but you definitely have a shot at this. I feel like.
I mean, has it been like 8 minutes yet in the fight?
I mean, 1,000,000 health points is a lot. Yes!
He's not gonna do it though.
No, maybe mime doesn't require magic.
Oh my God, are you serious?
It looks like it.
Oh my God!
Yes!
Holy
It's all
shit!
good. We're still good.
We're
baby.
okay. Maybe we're good because well.
It is pretty nuts that they'll let you have somebody double summon Knights of the Round with 0 MP.
I know, it's really a awesomely broken thing. And watching this again, I'm like I'm like, I feel like we have a shot
chance.
again. That's how much it feels like we have a shot.
It might have been for his eyeballs getting killed.
Yeah, for revenge for that.
Which, if we can do yet another one of these, that would be fucking
And then
amazing.
the elixir, if we can get the elixir off, is really what I'm wondering.
Yeah, and that would be extraordinary.
That would turn shit around.
Like, I put that elixir command in like 10 minutes ago.
I know. God, I'm so nervous. I've been pulling my beard so much the hair is like all coarse and fucked up.
This controller is wet.
I know, it's like greasy. I was earlier,
I was like,
man, this
I
thing's
should
been
wipe
gotten
this thing
sweaty
off.
hands. We should get like a solvent to rub it down.
Yeah, I'm
with.
gonna like put a thing on it. Okay,
Oh.
here's this. Damn it. Cloud's gonna
Should
just
barely
survive
survive
this.
it.
What?
Oh, so
Sid
did
is
he.
alive?
I just got that elixir off from 10 minutes earlier.
Yeah, something you forgot about just saved your life.
Shit. Shit.
It's okay,
What's
it's
he
okay.
doing now? Why can't I W summon him?
Oh, is our W summon not high enough level?
Oh boy.
So that was going great, actually. Like, amazing luck. Sid survived an attack he shouldn't have, like we were healing up, and then we hit the wall. That's
Yep.
insurmountable.
Which is that we can only use W summon once.
What do I do?
Attack.
Attack and hope to get an Omni Slash?
Yeah.
Barrett's got his limit break, I'm just gonna do it. Fuck! Fuck! God!
Barrett's dead.
Yeah, and then it's just like the whole phalanx falls apart. Like Barrett's dead, Cloud's out of MP. Like he in one turn, just 5 moves and it's all
And it's
fucked.
a rout.
Yeah.
It's over. It's over. Oh wait, Sid might have another
No.
Phoenix.
He doesn't have any magic.
Shit. Fuck.
Wait, let's see our
Let's look
W
at our
summon.
W summon, yeah. Ryan. What the fuck?
We should power level that mime.
Can we buy another lot mine?
No, we found it somewhere. I don't think we can.
So yeah, we check on W summon.
It's got 183,000 AP to the next level.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to level the mime to get more mimes.
You want to give Emerald a shot?
Sure.
I mean, why, really?
Because maybe we were close.
I mean, honestly, it's like, while we're out here, this is a different activity than chipping
Right.
away at that 183,000 AP.
That's the thing. It's like, before we dive into that wonderful
Just
task,
avoiding the doogle gong go gong go 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 gong go gong 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 go go. Ugh.
W summon is so far away from being leveled.
Yeah, that's why I think our best shot, if we can't figure out a way to just be badasses and do it, is leveling mime up.
I wonder how close we were. Because we put in an insane amount of damage overall.
Yeah, but did we put in 1 million?
I don't know.
We put in 500,000 maybe? You know, I mean...
No, looking at it, we did not put in close to 1 million.
I love that you're almost like, you know what's better than 1,000 HP? A million HP.
Yeah, I mean, but we are not even noticing our Knights of the Round isn't even doing that
Full
good. Of, you know,
shit,
it's like,
yeah.
Well, the thing is, like, right here, this alone is what?
I don't know, I can't do the math.
50,000 plus, maybe more. Knights of the Round is about 10,000 times 12. So that's 120,000 per cast times 4.
Yeah, like less than halfway.
Less than, yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, those numbers add up to a big number, but
This is kind of like what was happening with the limit breaks, where we were like, Cloud hasn't done 180 fights.
it's almost like we're little kids, and we were like, wow, 1,000 is a lot, and it's like you're impressed by that number. Let me show you some other numbers.
Let me
kid.
show you how high
There's-
the
numbers
numbers
up
go.
real high.
I think we put in a fair amount, but not nearly enough.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think we might have been like halfway
And that second W summon would get you all the way.
closer. I don't know. I
That
mean,
was fun,
if the
like,
fight is like nearly impossible to do in 20 minutes, then I mean,
Right. But this seems to take up most of the time.
yeah.
But it was fun, the tension of whether or not we got the elixir off and shit like that. Like, at least this game, we're having fun with it again.
You know, there was that day where the torturers like gave us bread.
It's such a brief glimpse of fun, like, you know, like you're stranded out at sea, but like on one day somehow we had a good day.
Remember that?
You know, but we were still fucked.
No, we're doing okay enough that I don't feel ready to give up yet on this. I didn't come here today to quit.
Debilitating.
Stop calling me.
Prank calls.
Just nobody calling me, you know? Just calling to see if I pick up.
Sounds like a prank call to me.
Guess.
Yeah, we should start calling these fucking
God, I keep getting these
telemarketers
prank phone calls.
prank calls. Where this robot tells me that I owe the IRS money.
Yes.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Oh no.
That wasn't powerful. Barrett, get your limit break off. Yeah.
See, if we can get a strat down to allow us to hang on by a thread, then that's how we're gonna beat him. That's my goal right
You're
now.
okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, Sid. Come on, Sid.
Each one of these fucking things gets a
what
turn.
the fuck?
His magic sucking eyes are just so brutal.
Yeah, 2 of his 4 eyes suck your HP, 2 of them suck the MP, and the MP ones are sometimes like intelligently
Picking,
choosing.
yeah.
Ooh, they can be really frustrating.
And I mean, dealing with health, you can like manage that, but once the magic also gets involved, it's like
you got to
oh,
throw
man.
elixirs, and that gets even more complicated.
God, is that enough MP to summon Phoenix or
I don't know. I hope
God
so.
damn it!
But I don't know. Yeah, I guess no.
No, it's not!
I gotta pee.
It's not! Fuck. What the fuck?
I don't know what to tell you. Phoenix costs more than 120 MP.
God, what the fuck?
We die and I try again.
This fight's over. We lost our W summon mine. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that?
Attack. You gotta just stay alive. You gotta just anything you can do to stay alive.
God fucking damn it. Fuck, dude. Fuck. Like,
I don't know.
W summon? Really? Can Emerald Weapon be beaten without a fully leveled W summon? God, this goddamn menu.
It's awful.
I've bitched enough about it and I can't bitch enough about it. You got this. Yeah, there's 13 of these, so I think you can assume roughly 125,000 hit points per cast of Knights of the Round times 4 is just not enough.
No.
It's just times 8 is enough.
Yeah.
8 is enough, as is famously known. 4 is nowhere near enough. That was a much less famous spin-off.
Yeah. God, you fucker. Oh my god.
An asshole.
You fuck. Shut
Now he gets
up.
to do this.
Shut up. Oh.
How many more materia did you put on them?
They all have 6 only.
Okay. Oh shit. Not enough MP. Oh no. Where's the Mega Elixir?
He didn't get it off. He didn't
What
get
if-
to do it.
Well, let's hope that this kills him.
Yeah, Barrett is quad casting Ultima. It's gotta be, it could just do it.
No, he's gonna revenge stomp us right after this is done.
I know, but what if this just does it? What if this just does it?
There's no
What
way.
if this just does it?
Watching this, I'm like, why are we even trying again? There's
don't
a
know.
clear wall. Like, once W summon is over, we're fucked. Like, we need 2 of them.
Just live in my
Okay,
world.
alright.
For this moment, while there's still possibility that that exists, live in my world. Alright, my world is over.
I'm gonna try again.
Yeah, alright.
Why?
I mean, one person says it requires you to have 3 mines. With an upgraded W summon and another mime, it's like turning it slow.
Yep.
What was in the middle?
Yeah. I don't give a shit.
I really should have just listened to what you just read, and instead I'm doing desperate shit like turning the battle speed to slow.
Well, I mean, you're gonna want your response rate at 1.
Yeah, always remember to set the response rate at 1.
People didn't seem to care when we did it on the wall.
I think it's as legitimate a strategy as making sure all of the numbers in your health are 7 so you automatically win.
That I definitely agree with, but I'm just thinking that another mime and a W summon is like, would do it. For sure.
Probably. I'm gonna try one more time.
Yeah.
And then we'll go
No.
grind for mimes.
I don't want to do that. I want it, but it's like that would just put us over the top. The W summon leveling up another mime, and we could do 12 if we did the W summon level.
Like, I just want to yell at us, get to acceptance, motherfuckers.
Seriously, it's like I looked at 2 paths, and one was like a long bunch of stairs to a definite reward, and the other one was just like a hole that falls for who knows how long. And I was like, I'm just gonna jump, it's easier.
But just another mime would give us 6 instead of 4.
It sounds like we're resigned to go grind, but we try it again anyway.
Yeah, I think I was just reticent to change back to that other activity.
I wish both of these limit breaks were doing closer to max damage.
Yeah, his defense must be insane. Or hers, I guess. Whatever this thing is. I don't know.
Gender bias towards the weapons.
It's hard fighting a Godzilla.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Especially one that's just trying to protect the planet that was made by the planet, because the planet was wounded, and so the planet had to make weapons to save its wounds. Right?
Yeah, if I were the planet, I would have invented a disease or something, but this
That
works
would be
too,
more
I guess.
effective. This does work too. Man, they installed some new light out here, and I hate it.
Oh, is it super bright?
It's like it's like, and super unnatural, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's thick. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh shit, Cloud's limit
It's
break.
really good. It's really, really
Oh
good.
wow! Oh my god! Sid still hasn't used his Phoenix, huh? Look at those max damage numbers. It's the first time we've gotten the second limit break off. Eyes are dying. He's gonna revenge stomp you. Wait, one of the eyes is still alive. God damn. It's an MPI.
It's okay. It's okay. I have a Mega Elixir coming right after this.
Limit break on Cloud. Oh my god. Make it happen, make it happen, make it happen.
Come on, please live.
Live.
It's okay.
Live.
It's okay. It's okay.
Live. Do it. Oh my god.
Okay, if we can kill the eyes, he won't suck our magic out. We still have Phoenix. We're still in okay shape.
Oh my god. I'm so fucking tense right now.
I know. Hold on. No! Oh! Yeah! Wrong guy.
Fuck.
It's kind of falling apart here.
Yeah, but I feel like you gotta be close. Like praying to the Final Fantasy gods right now.
Pray to Bahamut.
Praying to Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, and Bahamut Zero. Bring this catastrophe down upon thee.
So Emerald revenge stomps us, leaving Cloud as the only one up with like 800 hit points, and Cloud executes Omni Slash.
And I'm like hyper focused. I'm like, we can do it. We can do it. It's
And I'm like a screaming fan from the stands.
Do it! Do it! Just make this be it! Why can't this just be the end of him? God damn it! What the fuck?
Shut up. Ah, never mind. That was pretty epic, though.
That was so epic. I wanted it so badly for us. Like, that would have been the coolest way to beat him. That was so intense.
I don't think
And
I
you
can
were
do that again right now.
No, I couldn't imagine you could. I mean, that was so good, what you just did. You just did so good.
I feel like we had to be somewhat close.
We had to be so close. Like, I
Right.
could feel it. Like, I could taste it. Like, we had to be. We had to be!
We successfully got off all the knights of the round.
Yep, we got off multiple Omni Slashes, as well as, like, he brought his eyes back a bunch of times. Like, you were just on fucking top of it. Like, as good as I feel like it could have gone, really. With a Mime or a W summon, it would have been over, like, leveled up, it would have been over, for sure. That was super intense. God, I wanted that. I wanted that for you. Like, that was going to be such a triumph.
It was.
The correct emotional journey was for you to finish that then. Fucking sucks.
We want to grind out that mime and try again.
I mean, what else is there to do?
And that's part 2 of episode 44. Here, I mean, oh man,
God, I mean,
what a defeat.
it would be so great if this were a boss that you could employ a partial strategy and then recover and get through and actually do well fighting it. Mm-hmm. But the only solution is to just have it all leveled and then you just win. It's such a nightmare.
Yeah, join us next week where we go back to the Galnica and continue leveling the
Gotta
materia
get
that we
W
have.
Summon and Mime leveled up.
Or at least Mime, right?
Yeah, well, we're gonna try this incrementally because if at any moment it could be over, we want it to be. So anytime there was a new chance, we try again. You remember back when there was like a story in this game and stuff was happening?
Barely. I mean, it's weird because right now when we're recording this, like, episodes that are deep in the story are airing right now. Like, the live stream episode is about to air this week. And people get in touch with us, and it feels like a lifetime ago when people are like, what actually is going on with Sephiroth? I'm like, oh, I remember thinking about that stuff.
Think about this in terms of the plot of the game, though. Like, these weapons are a part of the plot of the game. The world unleashed them
That's
to,
right.
like, destroy humanity.
We're technically within
So what
the
if we
week.
don't beat them? If you don't beat them, at the end, are they still stomping around the planet causing a ruckus? Like, what's the...
Doesn't the final cutscene somehow, like, put them back to sleep? or
No,
something?
you don't see anything having to do with the weapons. I mean, you could make up some bullshit headcanon about what happens, but I don't know if they unleash these things on the world and then
they don't
like,
seem
whatever.
to really be causing any trouble.
Well, that one is just at the bottom of the ocean.
And the Ruby is just like hanging in the desert where basically nobody is.
Unpopulated areas, so they could just become new wildlife, I guess. New, cooler wildlife.
They're not like coming after Midgard.
I guess my point is just like... I hate everything about them. I hate their conception. I hate what they are. I mean, it feels like there should be plot stuff dealing with them. You deal with a couple other weapons earlier, but there isn't. And I mean, even once you beat them, it's not then like... in 12, when you beat Yzmat, all of the fucking Moogles show up, and you didn't know it, but there's like a random plot thing that happens after you beat Yzmat, and you're like, what? And at least something happens, but this is like... I mean, the Calm Traveler... Can't he give you a monologue about the weapons or something when you're done? Anything? It's just the most pointless activity. Anyway,
I mean, they weren't in the Japanese release.
I know.
It's a crazy, crazy thing for them to have put in for us fine folk over here in America. Well, we're coming up on the end of this season. It's going to be sooner than you all think.
We're closing in, and it's going to happen like a door slamming in your face. Because there's not going to be like any plot build-up or anything. Like, it's just going to fucking stop.
So join us next week. We're going to continue this ridiculous journey. There's no live stream message this week, but if you're interested in a message, just get in touch at nocappodcast@gmail.com. That's NOCKAT. We do payments through PayPal. They're $25 a message. They can be whatever you want it to say.
Yeah.
So get involved with that. And tell a friend about the show.
Yeah, tell a friend, rate and review us on Apple Podcasts and wherever else those are accepted.
Yeah, and if you know people who are like getting excited about the remake right now and maybe replaying the original in preparation or something like that, or just want to
maybe they're like, I mean, I don't want to replay it, but I don't have time to replay it.
You now have a 50-hour podcast that will take less time. Barely.
Yeah, yes.
It's playing the game outright.
It's not faster than playing it.
It depends
the thing
on whether
is, you
do
can
some
do
extra
other
shit.
stuff like eat or go to the bathroom or like
you can get other shit done.
Draw a
you
picture.
Could be driving somewhere during these hours.
Mazes.
It doesn't take your full focus.
Yeah, so this is your pitch. Take this to them. I mean, this is how we're going to start the MLM empire that earlier. This is your talking points.
Yeah.
We're not really up on it yet.
These are our tapes that you need to not buy because the podcast is free.
We'll figure out
we got to figure out our
get some of that just corporate cult speak going so we can be like I don't know what we would say. We'll have to think about that. Anyway, but yeah, that's how you get them roped in.
Well,
rope in your friends and loved ones. tie them to this
and sink them.
Yes, exactly.
Tie them to this anchor,
and also
that has a too short rope.
A big thank you to our Patreon supporters on Patreon.com.
Yes, thank you so much. And if you're interested in supporting us on Patreon, we need your help going forward.
Yeah,
it's patreon.com/nocat.
Yeah, and you can get bonus episodes that we put out there. Chocobo racing with some guests.
The video version. There's lots of fun over at Patreon.
That's what they say. There's lots of fun at Patreon.
They can have that for free.
Yeah.
Since we put no effort into it. Social media, you know the deal.
Yes, there's the Twitters, the Instagrams, the Facebooks, and then also Twitch, which we do some streaming on
Fridays. We've been forgetting to mention that.
Yeah, it's all connected. It's all one thing, really.
Well, that's where we should start reminding people that when the remake comes out, we're going to play the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Oh, yeah. Our
when
plan
that comes
is
out,
to play it on stream.
On stream, on Twitch.
Because we want to play it, immediately. We don't want anything ruined.
And we'll have the video on demand for all of that available forever. And we also don't want to edit it.
Yeah, we're not doing another season
obvious
of Final
reasons.
Fantasy VII.
We just spent a year focusing on this game. We're not going to spend another year doing Final Fantasy VII remake.
But
we are going to play it.
Yeah.
And we'd like to have you guys there. So get ready for that. And also, here's a reminder that we've got great merch. T-shirts and mugs are for sale. They've got the Haley design. We've got the This Is a Mistake Season 1 stuff. We got a logo design. Go to Etsy.com and search No One Can Know About This, or Etsy.com/shop/nocat. Anyway, you guys will find it. What a week. What a two-parter. I've been waiting for this for the whole season.
I can't believe how close we are to... Yeah, me too.
We're really... coming upon
Close.
it. What do we want for dessert? Earlier, I was gonna Google dessert and see what I saw.
I feel like you'll see like some apple pies or chocolate-covered strawberries.
Well,
shit,
it first
cake.
was like, oh, you want to go to the gelato place down the street from where you live, because I know where you live because I'm Google. Let me go to images. Whoa, what even is this called? This is a pineapple cheesecake bar? I don't know that I want that.
No, that sounds gross. Can we just have some tiramisu?
Yeah, let's... Have we had tiramisu?
Well, what if this time it's like marshmallow filling instead of normal tiramisu? Let's
Okay,
like
that-
Midwesternize it.
Perfect. Enjoying that now.
Oh, if you just time it so that it's after the M tram.
All you have to do.
Like, what the fuck is it? I hate it. I haven't, like, man, this is, I'm already so mad. All these strategies are such horseshit that God damn it.